Okay, now we're going to start painting. There's a couple things that I wanted to remind you. When you use these acrylics, you want to shake them first, and when you open them, make sure that it's not facing toward your clothes. I also want you to see my tray. That's all the paint that I put in there. That's all you're going to need. You do not add water to your acrylics, okay? So I'm going to set this here just so you can see what I'm doing. Maybe I'll back out here a little bit. And I'm going to show you how to paint a bird. You have your different variety of brushes here. Yeah, I also have visuals to show you. The angle brush that I'm using right here, I go right along that outside. You're going to already have your background painted. And you will have already sketched your bird several different times. And choose which bird that you want. So like I said, your background will already have a wash to it. You're going to be doing this on a canvas eventually, but today you are practicing. So I want you using the different brushes. See, I outlined it first. Paint everything that you want to have blue. And you can fill the whole thing in when you're painting today. I have extra paints when you get your bird finished if you want to go back and add some detail like some browns and stuff like that, or share what's around your table. Today's most important thing is just practicing using these different brushes. Now if I come in, and you don't want to mix it on your in your tray, but you can mix it on top of your paint that's already there. See how that is already starting to blend because the paint was already wet? We've already talked about cross-hatching. Now some of your pencil you might have a hard time covering if it's a light color. See, I'm kind of mixing it on my bird here. Then go back in and I'm adding white, blending it. I'm going to clean my brush. I wish I would have brought some more paints back here. We're doing this video. So he's going to be pretty limited. You see how I'm just being very delicate with this brush? Just a little bit of paint. You do not necessarily have to outline. I know we outline with a lot of stuff. I'm doing this to make it look like it's texture, where it kind of looks like they're feathers. Okay. Bring in my tail. I would not suggest outlining everything though, because this is paint. Then you can go back in and you can add, if you get too much black in, then I would suggest adding a little bit more blue to soften it. You can also make it look kind of where your bird looks feathery. Where his hair's sticking up. Instead of having that straight line there. Now my blue is really light because I had water on my brush. So today you're going to practice doing your bird, and you'll have other colors like I said. See how I'm adding that blue back in? Because I didn't like that black outline. Then you can go back in and you can add some water. I'm sorry, some white. There we go. So have fun practicing today using the acrylics.